What if one of the biggest events of the 20th century never happened? What if the Soviet Union never collapsed? In our world, the Soviet Union dissolved in 1991, ending the Cold War and leaving the United States as the only global superpower. But history could have followed another path. Imagine a future where economic reforms succeeded, political stability held, and the Soviet Union remained united. Instead of breaking apart, the Federation adapted. Industries modernized, transportation expanded, and investment flowed into science, technology, and education. New railways connected distant regions. Modern cities grew across Eurasia. Universities trained a new generation of engineers, researchers, and innovators. While many expected collapse, a different future was taking shape. By the early 2000s, the Soviet Union had become a major economic power. Its vast territory connected Europe, Asia, and the Arctic through trade, infrastructure, and energy networks. High-speed rail linked major cities. New industries emerged. Scientific research accelerated. The world was changing in unexpected ways without the collapse of the Soviet Union. The global balance of power evolved differently. Centers of influence shaped international affairs. Competition encouraged innovation. By 2026, the Soviet Union had transformed into something few people in our timeline could imagine. A modern federation combining new ports, railways, and industries reshaped the North. Across Eurasia, advanced transportation networks connected millions of people. Instead of a single dominant superpower, several major. Its cities became centers of finance, education, and innovation. Investment in technology increased. Artificial intelligence, robotics, and space exploration advanced rapidly. Research institutes pushed the boundaries of engineering, medicine, and space science. In Moscow, futuristic skyscrapers stood beside historic landmarks. Manufacturing facilities produced next-generation technologies. Innovation districts expanded across entire regions. The Arctic became a major economic corridor. Scientific ambition, industrial strength, and technological development. Scientific cooperation extended beyond Earth. Its universities attracted students from around the world. Deeper exploration missions and new technologies for the future. The result was not a world dominated by a single nation. Instead, it became a complex network of cooperation, competition, and innovation. A world where multiple centers of influence balanced one another. Space programs developed larger stations. Would this alternate future have been more stable, more prosperous, or simply different? No one can know for certain, but one thing is clear. If the Soviet Union had never collapsed, the world of 2026 would look very different from the one we know today, and that is why it remains one of the most fascinating alternate histories ever imagined. Welcome to a world that never was. A world where the Soviet Union survived, and history took a different path forward.